Breaking news. Anton Cherepennikov, a multimillionaire Putin wiretapper, was discovered dead at the age of 40, making this the second suspicious death in as many days. The latest mysterious death to strike Russia involves a multimillionaire stooge for Vladimir Putin who was discovered dead in his office. Putin's spy ring member Anton Cherepennikov, age 40, was found at the Moscow residence. However, despite there being no postmortem, Russian media have reported that cardiac arrest was the cause of his death. A close friend of his has publicly stated that he does not share this view. The Russian elite, who have a penchant for mysterious deaths, viewed Cherepennikov as a dangerous figure. In Russia, he owned the vast majority of the infrastructure used to record and listen in on phone calls and internet activity. It follows the recent passing of government official and business magnate Igor Kudryakov, who was worth an estimated $1 billion. Also, in less than 48 hours, the deaths of two prominent figures associated with Putin's regime have been confirmed. His cause of death was reported in the media as cardiac arrest, before an autopsy was performed. There was an immediate air of suspicion around this. Longtime friend Vasily Polonsky insisted, "I do not believe he died of cardiac arrest." The exact cause of the entrepreneur's death will be determined later, Baza media outlet reported. According to a member of the opposition, he was absolutely key tool in Putin's repression. As the security apparatus becomes desperate due to the losing war, his assassination cannot be ruled out. His Citadel investment firm was called, almost a monopoly on wiretapping of Russians, by the media. This was in response to strict regulations mandating the recording and storage of all phone calls, texts, and internet traffic for a minimum of 6 months and 1 month, respectively. His company had close ties to Putin's feared FSB security service, employing key figures trained by the counterintelligence service as well as their relatives. When it came to Russia's comprehensive system of wiretapping known as SORM, which stands for, the System of Technical Means to Ensure the Functions of Operational Search Activities, heavy smoker Cherepennikov was widely regarded as a key player. It was reported that his business made £172 million thanks to his role as the state's electronic snooper. Cherepennikov was thought to be close to his idol, Kremlin-friendly oligarch and former Arsenal Football Club shareholder Alisher Usmanov. The web detective attended the illustrious Bauman Moscow State Technical University as well as the Moscow State University of Civil Engineering. He launched his company by first importing BlackBerry phones and then expanding into selling IT equipment. He spent his free time playing poker and the video game Counter-Strike. A competitive gambler, the mysterious businessman was said to be a master of disguise. Cherepennikov's first marriage ended in divorce after he spent 15 hours a day on the job. He wed for a second time to an Anna he'd met on a dating website. Russia has been plagued by a number of mysterious deaths in the months leading up to Putin's misguided invasion of Ukraine. There have been dozens of mysterious deaths among prominent figures in the military, government, and business. Some can probably be attributed to genuine health issues and suicides, but many have prompted speculation. It is widely believed that under Putin's leadership, the Russian government is ruthless and willing to kill anyone who poses a threat or is no longer useful. Some have called the criminal organization Vlad Heads, Murder Inc., a contemporary analog to the mafia. A massive drone strike was launched today by the Ukrainian government against Russian bases in occupied Crimea, proving that his war is far from over.